currently trying out the Schwarzkopf Live Intense Color hair dye.
We have seen bad things on these hair fall reaction videos with these live colors. It's not silver or gray, it's metallic.
It doesn't say it's a silver hair dye, but it looks pretty silvery. And I was actually going to try a different hair dye, but I saw this one and I looked it up and I couldn't find any other videos of someone trying it. So I thought that this was another one that, yeah, I wanted to get in and do a video on it first.
That's an idea. If you don't find any videos of Schwarzkopf Live, you'll be the first. Hair fall. Metallic has a lot of blue and green inside. So, and your hair is already gray on the length. It's been bleached on top, I see that. Are you going to do the regrowth only? Because that will be a great idea.
So let's just go ahead and, yeah, start getting this on. So the box comes with all of the basic stuff. So your developer bottle, the color cream, the aftercare conditioner.
The problem is you never know which developer is inside that bottle. You don't know. Is it 10 volumes, 20 volumes, 3 volumes? You don't know.
And some gloves. And yeah, I just read the instructions really quickly, and it's basically just mix the color cream into the developer bottle, shake that up and put it on your roots to the tips of your hair.
No, 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 no. Don't do the roots and tips in one session. Please don't. Because you have bleached your hair, it's pale yellow. The lengths are gray blonde. First of all, your lengths are amazing of color. This ash blonde color suits your eyes, suits your soft skin. It's really, really, really beautiful. I don't know what's been done here in the past, but it's really beautiful. Why not using the same product? Why changing it and have the risk of having a hair fall while you're having a very good color? My tip is do the regrowth first, the yellow part first, and if it's darker or a more ash or a more metallic color, then you will have like a shadow root, and then it fades to the light ash color. It will be so beautiful. I can see it in front of me already. It will be amazing. But if you are doing it regrowth and length, the length has already a lot of gray color, so a lot of blue pigment. But these metallic pigments has also some of them, we don't know which are there inside, but there are also some green inside. Blue and green are very close to each other. It can flip very easy and it's porous on the lengths. And by the way, do you have more than one bottle? Oh, a lot of questions in my head. A lot of questions in my head. Okay.
So I'm just going to go ahead and start mixing that up now. So my hair right now, I'm not actually, like, I quite like it to be honest, but it is looking quite, I don't know, dull, and I'm always getting bored.
Grey is dull. There is no shine in grey hair. It's not possible. You are bored. Most of the hair falls are created because you are bored. Most of the breakage of your hair is because you are changing your color so frequently. Luckily, it's still in the platinum blonde colors, but if you are changing color so frequently, you have to strip out, color it again, breakage will happen. Please try to stay at the same color for an itsy bitsy longer period.
I just thought it's time to try out a new hair dye. But the last hair dye I used, which was the Olia Metallic Silver hair dye, I honestly, I can't say enough good stuff about that. I've used it again since that video for my holiday, and yeah, it's so good. I'd highly, highly recommend it.
But why aren't you using it again? It's more purple, that metallic. It's more purple, but when it fades, it's so beautiful. So, we know already, on the length there are purple pigments inside. It's not blue, it's purple. So that faded it. We don't know which pigments are inside that new live box.
So as you might be able to tell, my roots are like a bit more yellow than the rest of my hair, and that is because I have touched them up recently, I've bleached them recently. So it will be interesting to see, you know, how the colour, yeah, how the result compares, or if it all brings my hair to the same colour, which is what I'm hoping for.
But if you're starting with two colors, yellow and grey, and you are putting in a toner or a box dye on top of that, it cannot magically give the same end result. You should color the regrowth first, rinse it out, see what color it is. If you say, oh, it's okay, then you can put the length, and maybe if you are putting the roots 30 minutes, the length like 5 minutes, because it's so porous, it will absorb very, very quickly.
I'm just going to apply this as I do all other hair dyes, and the way the instructions recommend is to start on the roots, and then once I've completely covered those, go ahead and yeah, work it through the lengths of my hair. And I'm just using a tint brush to help, yeah, evenly apply that through my roots.
That is a good idea that you're using a brush, but are the instructions also say that you are taking fine sections? But it's very quickly done, because we don't see it, it's fast forward, but I think I see sections, so that will be good.
Okay, so I've finished half of my head's roots, so I'm just going to go ahead and do the other half, and I'll be right back. So I've finished putting the colour through my roots. That has used up the first box of the hair dye that I got, so I'm just going to go ahead and mix up the next one.
I'm so happy that you have an extra one, but at this point I don't know if I'm happy that you have an extra one. Imagine if you only had one, then you just did the regrowth and you didn't have any product left for the lengths. That will be accidentally be a good thing.
I'm just slightly concerned about the colour, because I don't know if it's just the lighting in here, but I don't know, it's just looking a bit more on the bluey green side, which just scares me a little bit.
If it scares you, don't put it on the lengths. If you see already a slightly green shine, don't color the lengths, because that will be like so green. You're scared and you're going to do it anyway.
So, okay, so I did go ahead and do some of the lengths of my hair because my camera needed to get some charge, but I still have some higher level, I still have some other layers that I'll show you now. Kind of nervous about the colour that this is going. It's like the second box is turning it more purple, or at least that's what it looks like to me. I've done these layers under here, so yeah, I'll show you the top layers now. So I basically just grab a section of about like that much hair, get the dye in my hand and just smooth it through.
The application himself, I have no complaints about that. It's small sections, it's saturated, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I want to see the end result already.
That is all of the hair dye used up, and as you can see, I just had enough to like finish, yeah, all of my hair. So yeah, as I always say this, but definitely worth getting 2 bottles if your hair is anywhere like past your jawline.
You can never buy 1 box, or you have to have short hair. If you buy 2 or 3 boxes and you see you have 1 left, you can bring it back to the store, you will get your money back.
You should go buy, but I'm not a professional, so yeah. So I'm really unsure of what the colour actually is right now. I mean, in my mirror it looks a little bit purpley, but when I'm looking at the little camera screen, it looks more blue, so Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna leave this on for 30 minutes. When I do wash it off, I will use the conditioner that they've provided, and I'll probably just leave that in for a couple of minutes as it suggests to. And yes, so I'll see you after I've done all of that. Fingers crossed. Okay guys, so I've just come out of the shower.
Is that already a sign that we see a green towel?
I'm ready to see what colour this has. Well, what colour this looks like washed out, so... Oh my god, that looks so blue.
It looks green to me.
Like, it looks so bluey green. Oh my god. I'm gonna try and not think about this and get it dry, and I will show you the final results. Okay guys, so here's the final colour.
I don't know, with the light it's less green than before. Who am I kidding? It's green. But look at the regrowth. It did nothing on the regrowth. If you applied it only on the regrowth, nothing would happen. So the color is not so good on yellow, pale yellow bleached hair. It's not strong enough. But if it's already white and gray, it's mixing all these pigments, blue, purple, green. The green, they put the green inside to make it a very matte color. But if it's already blue and there are lots of blue pigments already inside your hair, it flips over to green.
I think it just looks way too, like there's too much blue in the dye. Like, and the light's making my roots look kind of blonde, but I think yeah.
Yeah, it's the lights. If you are showing it, I see more gray silver on your regrowth. Go outside and let's show us outside, because I think the lights in the bathroom are always so yellow. So maybe we don't see the real result yet.
So I did this with the last silver hair dye to sort of compare what the box says it's going to do.
But you can never expect that your hair turns out like the picture on the box. It's never like that. Never. It's just an example. Even on the back side, there says if your hair is this color, it will turn like that. This color turn. But every hair is unique. You will never have the same result as showed on the box. Never.
And honestly, my hair was this, what they recommended, bleach blonde.
It was a little bit more yellow, and on the length it was gray. So it was not like the picture on the box. No.
I would not recommend this, unfortunately, unless, like, of course, you want a kind of bluey, greeny undertone to your hair.
Put that box on platinum white hair. You will be surprised how beautiful that is. Coloring is very difficult. You have to think about the pigments that are already in your hair. The pigments that are in your hair will be mixing with the new pigments and comes up with a new color. That's why coloring is so difficult. It's always a different end result. If we put 10 clients on next to each other, we apply every model with the same color, every model will be different.
But honestly, I am kind of disappointed. I really don't like this colour at all. So let me know if you've tried this hair dye and if it has worked for you.
No, never tried that hair dye. Sorry, I could. I'm sorry. Dad joke.
But yeah, I'm sorry, but Schwarzkopf, I really think you need to, like, test your colours better and not claim this nice cool silver when it's gonna have blue in it and stuff like that.
But cool colors are blue. That's the thing. You cannot have a cool color without any blue in it. Green, blue, purple. These are cool pigments. You cannot put copper, red or orange in these cool colors because it will turn warm.
Also, another thing I wanted to add, I feel bad to like say anything more negative about this hair dye, but I do feel like I need to say, because this is the first impressions, that this has made my hair feel really dry as well. I used all of the conditioner that it came with, left it in for 2+ minutes. Yeah, I don't feel like there's any kind of metallic boost, any kind of metallic sheen to my hair, to be honest. I don't know, let me know if you think that my hair looks in a better condition.
Can we see it outside? Are you going to show the result outside?
Hey guys, so I just wanted to film this really quickly. This is my hair after 3 washes since dyeing it, and you know, I'm still not like 100% happy with the color, but I am a lot more happy with it. I'd say it still has too many blue tones for me, but it is looking a lot more silvery than before. My hair still feels incredibly dry. I just wanted to sort of film this update so you can see the color in comparison to what it was when it was first.
Thank you. But for me, it still looks green.
Oh.
Have you been entertained by this video? Have you learned from this video? Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Press that notification bell. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on Facebook. You can follow me on TikTok. All I'm going to say today is ciao, kus.